All right, welcome in, boys. NFL Week 4 in the league that plays perfect. I got Tyler with me. Coop might come back. 4 o'clock slate, afternoon slate. Public, as always. Big and Beastly says cue the clapping. We're fucking here, Johnny Nelson. My guy Tyler sweeps the board on the spreadsheet at 1 o'clock, just doing the damn thing. What's going on, T?
I'm ready to make some more money on this 4 o'clock slate. I see Rams are up 3-0. San Fran's up 7-0. Pittsburgh's going to start with the ball in this Green Bay game. And it looks like Baltimore just kicked off.
Yep. I got the over 51 in the 49ers game. Gave that out on the Wednesday show. I'm on the Rams and the Bucks together. And right now I'm 0-1 on the sheet with the most frustrating game that I bet in the NFL all year. How the Lions +3 did not cover that game with what took place in that game is absolutely fucking mystifying. But nevertheless, here we are. And my other play at 1 o'clock was the Tennessee Titans team total under 26.5, which I felt was a sharp play today. And they score a touchdown with 11 seconds left in the game to knot it up at 24 and go to overtime. If they get the field goal in overtime, I mean, I will fucking puke. I will literally puke. Oh, let's go, Zach! Oh, Tyler, I need this like I need my blood right now. I need this touchdown right now.
Yeah, it's like just end this game.
Yeah, if you watched the show last night, we held our own in the UFC. Basically split in the UFC. Gavin gave out a couple college winners last night, and I hit a 33-1 shot in NASCAR. So, you made money if you watched the show last night publicly. And Tyler sweeps the board at 1 o'clock. I'm really not sure how JJ did in the NFL at 1 o'clock. I would assume he did well. He's a sharp kid. And away we go. Cardinals touchdown, take the lead, huh, T?
Yeah, I see they got in.
Oh, yeah, we got hooked on that Sam Darnold rushing prop live over by a half yard. That also happened at 1 o'clock. Would you go 3-0 on the sheet, though, at 1 o'clock?
Yeah, 3-0 on the sheet, plus 4.55 units.
Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. There will not be a NASCAR race today because I think they called it. The race has been rescheduled for 1 p.m. tomorrow. I will not be on. Any plays that I bet, I will put in the Discord for subscribers. But tomorrow night, Tyler and I will be back at it for Monday Night Football. And that's it. So what are you looking to attack here at 4 o'clock? How did you feel about the San Fran Seahawks game from a side perspective going in?
I mean, I think it was a tough game. These division games are tough to bet. But I think San Fran comes out with a W. That was my pick on them. Seattle just shuts off in the second half, too.
Yeah, I think San Fran is the most predictable team in the league, right? They're going to give up 30, and they can almost score 30 every week.
Yep.
So I'm with you there. You like the Rams with me, right? Going into this game?
Yeah, I think the Rams win this game.
I thought that was the right side too. I thought people talking about Oh, how can you bet them coming off the spot with the Bucks? I mean, how are they not going to get up for a division game where both teams are 3-0, and McVay absolutely owns the Arizona Cardinals, 8-0 with a scoring margin of plus 160? I mean, what? That's absurd. What were your thoughts in the Broncos-Ravens game? My thought was, I don't think I'm touching the game, but I thought that the Broncos deserved to be the favorite based on what we've seen this year. And they went from +1 to -1, end up closing the favorite. What did you think about the side and total in that game?
Hold on, I was just watching Pittsburgh go in right there.
By the way, we just had an automatic touchdown that Zach Wilson, the worst to ever do it, threw it at his feet. Look at this play.
7-0 Pittsburgh.
Can you please look at this play? Bro, game over, touchdown, put it on the board, and he throws it at his fucking ankle. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that? Go ahead, big boy. Is that 7? Is that 7? Oh, come on, refs. Be better. Yeah, so what did you think about the Ravens-Broncos game, T?
I was thinking probably lean the Ravens. They're getting their receivers back here, and Denver's beating teams that just haven't proven anything. And them losing Bradley Chubb on defense, I think, is big. So give me Baltimore in that spot.
All right, so the Packers game. Earlier in the week, I was like, I'm going to bet the Packers -6.5. I almost did it literally on the Wednesday show. I almost bet it. I ended up laying off, and I felt like the play in that game was the under 45.5. Now, I did not bet it. I currently have no bets in the Steelers-Packers game, but I felt like the play was the under. What did you think about that game? You thought it was going to be closer?
I thought it'd be a closer game, but I think Green Bay pulls it off in the end.
Tyler, is that not a touchdown? How is that not a touchdown?
I think they're reviewing it again.
Oh, I don't know. It could be just short. All right, so anyway, I thought that the Packers were the trap of the week after I really thought about it more. 64 points scored in the Washington-Atlanta game. Here I am thinking Washington's going to have an elite defense this year. What the fuck is going on in Washington, Tyler?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just their secondary is so bad. They were able to cover up that secondary last year with the front seven. And their front seven's not getting any pressure either, so no pressure, you can't do much.
Welcome into our guys in the chat. DB, Johnny, Yella, Lamar Jackson says Dallas defense is great. Okay. Kenneth, Jordan, Ronnie, Lofton, Otter, my guy, Kevin Taylor, my guy, Seawiz, we the people, TW, big and beastly. Let's go. Seawiz, let's have a day. What are we targeting? What do you think?
It's still too early for me. We're only like 5 minutes into these games, Jay.
How many?
At halftime.
How many NFL player props did you bet at 4 o'clock?
Just 2 that are on the sheet.
And is this Rams game going to just absolutely fly over? San Fran looking to go up 14 up and early. That's good.
For anybody who has FanDuel and seen the player parlay I posted on there, they had Nick Chubb to rush for 100 yards and Cleveland Brown wins plus 450. He finished with exactly 100 yards.
Wait, what?
They had the player prop parlay. I tweeted it out. I said anyone with access to FanDuel, I think it's worth a shot. It was Nick Chubb to rush for 100 yards and the Browns win. They won the game 14-7, and Nick Chubb finished the game with 21 rushes for exactly 100 yards.
And that was at what price?
Plus 450.
Did you actually bet it?
Yeah.
Good for you. If I said, who are the 2 best teams in the AFC right now, it's the Bills and the Browns, right?
Yeah, but just not even close.
It's not even close. It's the Bills and the Browns. Kansas City's defense is so bad that they're just not one of the 2 top teams in the AFC right now. Jason said, can the San Francisco Giants just clinch the NL West already so I can cash this 45-1 ticket? I mean, good for you. That's what I say about that. Good for you. So the Jets had what did they have? 3rd and goal, 2nd and goal? And they ended up with a field goal, which means I'm about to get roasted with the 2nd worst beat I've had this year. Both of them coming today. Oh my God, what a hit.
Yeah, he kept him out of that end zone.
Did you just see the hit that Derrick Henry just got fucking dropped?
Yeah, you don't see that very often.
That was by his own guy.
That's probably why he got him, because he didn't think he was going to hit him.
Yeah, he ran into his own guy. I think I got a couple guaranteed 1,000 coming to me from the NL Cy Young race. I thought that was going to end today, but it doesn't. Oh, let's go, boys! You sacked that quarterback on 2nd and 14. I'll tell you what, bro.
Their defense is legit.
Their defense is legit.
Van Jefferson touchdown. Rams take back the lead.
If only we had an offense, Tyler.
And Devin Bush sack on Aaron Rodgers. 4th down.
Oh, yeah. The public is going to get absolutely fucking
This is such a game Pittsburgh wins, too. The game that no one gave them a shot to win.
Public's about to get fucking smoked on this Green Bay-Pittsburgh game. Did they just give up a 1st down on 3rd and 21? Is that for the 2nd time in this game?
I mean,
Tyler, 3rd and 21.
And they did it again.
And they did it again. 4th and 1, T.
Oh, they stopped them just short. Okay, this is it.
This is it, T. Here we go, T. Come on, Jets. You want your first win of the season. You need your first win of the season. Oh, my God. Not even close. And
Derrick Henry just fucking bowls forward, huh?
Yeah, and he's still running. I can't believe this is how I'm going to lose.
How many 4th downs have we seen that on this year where they only need 1 yard and they fucking house them?
3rd and 21 again. And this is how I'm going to lose this team total under. This is incredible. I mean, I know, I understand that you can't win every week. Like, I get it. I won 3 weeks in a row so far, but this is fucking brutal.
We need a fumble.
Yeah, we need a fumble.
They're probably going to play for the touchdown, Jay, because unless you're a coward, you kick the field goal and tie the game with only 2 minutes left in overtime.
Oh wow, are they really only down to 2 minutes?
Yeah, there's 2 minutes left in overtime. You got to think this is touchdown, and they kick the field goal as a last resort.
I mean,
because what are you going to do? Tie the game with like 30 seconds left on the clock, and then just come out of the game with a tie? Like, what type of cowardice shit is that?
Rams take back the lead. 17 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, Van Jefferson got in up there.
We probably should have been on that over. I don't know why we weren't, actually, now that I think about it. I actually said on the show with Holden and Mangone.
It's the same division. You match up with the other teams, you're like points. Here comes the two better offenses in the division.
100%. I said if there's a division where you can bet overs in division games, it's the NFC West. And I ended up taking the over in the Niners Seahawks game and not the over in the Rams Cardinals game. I mean, just put a bullet right in the back of my brain. Just put a bullet right in the back of my brain.
Missed the field goal in San Fran.
3rd down again. I mean, Aaron D., like, are you a subscriber, bro? They almost gave up the 1st down on 3rd and 11. Here we go.
It's going to be 4th and 1 again?
4th and 2 or 3.
Here comes Derrick Henry.
Here we go again.
Just stop the big guy for once.
He's in the shotgun, off the Henry, and he gets it, Tyler. Just barely, but he gets it.
That's the thing about him. He's so fucking big. Unless you tackle him right in the backfield, he just falls forward for like a yard and a half.
Oh, my God. Fucking brutal. Absolutely brutal. Imagine 2 4th downs on this drive, too.
Now they just have him in that spot where the Jets defense is just so exhausted from playing the whole game. He's just so big. They just can't tackle him.
2 4th downs on this drive. $36 seconds to go. They're on the 31.
They're playing for a fucking field goal, which is amazing.
Yeah, I'm crushed. I'm actually going to drop this play, which is amazing.
We've seen kickers miss before, Jay.
3 for 3 today, 44, 46, 36.
Did the announcers just say that? Because if they did, they jinxed them.
They showed it on the screen.
Oh, we're golden. He's fucking hooking this one to the right.
Man.
Remember we were able to get like Henry rush attempts at like 19 and a half?
33 carries.
Yeah, those are the good old days, Jay.
33 carries today. You know what the sad part is, bro? If I was in the same situation next week, I would do the exact same thing.
I mean, this is just a terrible sequence of events in this game.
I would be on the team total under. I would be on the Lions +3. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
What does this do to survivor pools if they just tie? Do they just push all the games that had the Titans, or
is that a little person on the
game
field?
The Titans game?
Yeah. Is that a little guy? Flag on the play.
Russ is just getting eaten alive in San Fran.
Rico said, yeah, little guy.
Little ball guy.
DB said, sure it was. Oh man, this sucks.
Rodgers almost just threw a pick. She says 25% of my people will get a strike in my pool, and over 10% will be knocked out. I take it that's for survivors and with this Tennessee game. Cheese, what happens if they tie? Do they just get a strike?
We need a fumble or an interception right here, or we're cooked. With a quarter and a half to play, Tyler, we need.
They were at like 9 points, weren't they?
We had an 18-point cushion on this total. Imagine. Oh man, this is what I mean, bro. Like these are the types of bets that I don't care what happened last night.
Yeah, you're like, this one fucking tastes bad in my mouth.
That NASCAR race.
Tannehill's bleeding from the elbow out there.
Good. I hope his elbow
falls.
I hope his elbow falls off.
I mean, they're gonna throw the delay of game flag on him, or
so they're going to kick a field goal with 19 seconds left in overtime to stick it right up my ass. And I'm going to start the day 0-2. Unbelievable. He missed it, Tyler. Let's go.
I told you we can see kickers miss it all the time, Jay.
Cash it. Fuck you, Tennessee.
It was never in doubt, Jay.
It was never in doubt, bro. I mean, let's be honest. It was never in doubt.
I told you the moment they put that graphic up of him being 3 for 3, game was over. He was hooking that shit.
It was never in doubt. Sometimes you just smooth sail to a win. And that was smooth sailing. Never in doubt, boys. Never in doubt. All right. I'll take the 1-1 at 1:00. We're back in the game, boys. Tyler, how were we not on the over in this Rams-Cardinals game?
Score again.
24 points, 10 minutes left in the second quarter, bro.
This total is good. They're gonna finish this game like close to 100. Watch.
The live total is like 62.
They just tried to tackle AJ Dillon in this Pittsburgh game, and he landed on top of the pile of people and popped back up and kept running.
What was the pregame close on the total? Let me check.
Oh, that's Max Williams in too. Tight end.
We deserved that missed field goal after what happened in Chicago today. I'll tell you that much. All right, so it closed at 54.5, T. And the live total is 62? 64.
Wow. I'll probably still go over that number.
64 is a big number, bro.
Who's running the ball for San Fran? Patrick.
I have a feeling that we're going to drop this over in the Seahawks game.
You need Russ in him to wake up.
But if we get the Raiders home tomorrow, we'll be 2-2. Do you have the stones to bet an over 64.5 in an NFL game?
I'm not betting it, but I think it goes over.
Cheese said feeling. It's a lock to go. Cheese, shut the fuck up, Cheese. Bring that bad juju into my chat. Coming at me with the bad juju. Nobody wants to hear that. Lions did me dog dirty. Yeah, well, they should have won that game outright, so. Yeah, all right, geez, I get it, bro. Rodgers is going in for a touchdown. 7-up. How's that syrup, Tyler? All right. Yeah, I had Seattle probably the fourth worst team in the NFC West when we were going through our rankings. The Rams can't handle the Cardinals are 3-0, bro. They're a solid football team with a legitimate MVP candidate. I mean, that doesn't even make sense. Walla, all I was worried about was that Tennessee team total under, buddy. It's not a great down spot after the Bucks game last week. I could not literally disagree more. You got two teams in the NFC West, both undefeated, going into week 4. How are the Rams not getting up for that game? Again, that doesn't even make sense. Of course they're up for this game. Nobody's talking about the Denver Broncos, but they are legit so far. They'll get more respect if they can beat the Ravens. It'll be the first quasi real team that they have faced this year. If they can get this win, people will be talking about the Denver Broncos for sure. Jason Cornell says people are dumb. Division game, both undefeated. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Exactly. How are they not up for this game? Seattle is just in absolute disarray offensively right now. Punt your ball again, 4th and 9 from the 8. Jesus Christ. '49ers might roll in this game. Tyler, where are you right now?
All right, I'm back. Who scored in Green Bay?
Rodgers.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Seattle offense in complete disarray right now, Dick.
Gotta love that.
Like, should we be on the 49ers?
I mean, the way this game's going, they're in a steamroll.
I mean, the problem is they were only laying 2.5 pre-game. Now they're a touchdown favorite, but they are up a touchdown with phenomenal field position. They're about at midfield. What's their team total right now? $22.5, T. How are they not going over 22.5?
Who's that? San Fran?
Yeah.
I mean, they should get the 14 on this drive.
Yeah, that's the problem. The only way I would bet that is if it looks like they're good to score. But then they'll pull that prop immediately and it'll be like 24.5.
Fumble.
Packers ball.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Roethlisberger sucks.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He is
at least your guy's young and can like run away from people. Like he was just stuck right there until they got to him.
He sucks, bro.
And he literally just smacked the ball out of his hand. Like he was like, "You're not holding that anymore."
Are the Raiders going 4-0 tomorrow? 4-0 tomorrow without Jacobs? I mean, I think at the most, Josh Jacobs is probably worth a half a point to the line, but I think that's even high. Less than that. 0.3 of a point on the line. It's a home game. They're catching 3.5. I don't know, but I feel great about the 3.5. It's my favorite bet of the week. $21.10 right now, Tyler. Fucking rolling to the Cardinals.
Yeah, that game's going at 100 miles an hour.
Holy shit. Shame on us for not being on the over in that game.
First half over is already cashed.
Oh, yeah. It was probably 23.5, right? 24.5. You think Green Bay is going to start rolling?
I hope so. Hope we get a Tonyan touchdown here soon.
What's the Green Bay team total right now live?
Here, hold on. Opening up DK now. $30.5, but it's locked.
Yeah, there's a flag. Offense, too. It's coming back. What is the full game total in that game right now?
51.5.
That's fucking high, Tyler. 51.5. I mean, they do have 14 already.
It's down to 47 now. Everything's locked in that game, though. There's nothing able to bet on DK.
Keg, what is BMOC collecting for his fight? I have no idea, Kevin. I don't talk to him like that to actually know. But here's what I will say. I would be shocked if he stepped in that ring for anything less than 100K. I would be shocked.
Let's just say I'd put a hefty bet on the over there. That he got paid more than that.
I agree. But I would be shocked if it was anything less than 100. And I would say probably
99% sure it's more than that, Jay.
Yeah, I would say probably closer to 200. And you know what? They could pay him
Baltimore.
They could pay him 300K, and just Jeff being in that ring is gonna net Barstool and those pay-per-view buys 10 times that. So it's a no-brainer.
I'll say it's a win-win for him.
It's absolute no-brainer. I mean, they offered Rico Bosco 350K to fight Jeff. 350K, and he said no, like a crumb.
I'd go in there with my hands tied behind my back for 350K.
You're not going to get in the ring and box with somebody like Jeff, and I don't mean that as like a dig.
But he's not like a professional boxer. It's not like you're stepping in the ring with like somebody that's gonna blow your head off your shoulder.
That's exactly what I mean. He's a normal dude like me and you.
Yeah, it'd just be like a street fight with boxing gloves on.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like you got to fight a pro boxer. You're not taking the 350K. Are you fucking high?
Yeah, I say that, dude.
I would get in there with one arm tied behind my back.
Tie them both behind my back, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just dodge for the however long the fight happens for.
100%, bro. 100%. So I think
like the guy in the chat just said, he says boxing with headgear for $250,000. What am I missing? Sign me up.
Jeff's making a ton of money, and I can guarantee you, knowing him, he's probably making at least 3 times the amount that Jersey Jerry's making. I would say, to get into that cage, at least. Now, what happens when they get in the ring? Who the fuck knows? I have no idea. But I'll be watching. I won't be paying for it, but I'll be watching.
Did you watch that show Squid Game yet, Jay?
I finished it last night.
I started watching it last night.
Dude, it is super fucked up. What episode are you on?
I'm still on 1. I fell asleep like halfway through it.
Oh, bro, wait. Are you doing the English dub so they're speaking in English?
Yeah, they're speaking English. We can't watch it in Chinese.
Well, some people watch it in the original language and just read subtitles.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah. Wait, like it starts off a little slow where you're like, I don't know if this is that good. Once you get to like episode 3, 4, 5, it is so fucked. Like, I want to meet the person that wrote that show because there's a problem with that.
He said there's a problem. Come on, Russ, go down and get us a touchdown.
Did you watch the new Sopranos prequel?
No, not yet.
Very disappointing.
Is that Randall Cobb? Yeah, it's Randall Cobb in the end zone.
Is that good for you?
No, we got Tanya.
Oh, okay.
That really doesn't matter to us.
Very disappointing that prequel. All right, so Green Bay 14-7. They're minus.
What's the total at now?
54.5.
I think now we come in
on the under.
Yep.
That's about what? That's about 9 points higher. 9 points higher than the pregame close.
I think we got something there.
Yeah, I thought the Sopranos movie was disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Yeah, it's great to see all the old characters younger and everything, but the plot was weak. That fucking pinky swear from the casket made me want to throw up. I mean, that movie was that movie is weak. I mean, other than the fact that you get to see all the old characters.
I bet that 54.5 under.
All right, I'll put that at the bottom. Other than the fact that you get to see all the old characters young and you get to see at least something to do with Moltisanti's father, that was cool. It was cool to see Uncle June be the guy that actually drops him. But I mean, bro, I'm sorry that the plot was fucking weak.
Jay, how the fuck is the Seahawks game already at the 2-minute warning?
I don't know, no scoring.
I mean, that game's just the times flew off that clock. I think they're playing with a running clock.
Packers under 51. I mean, I'm the biggest fucking. I'm a huge Sopranos fan. Huge. My dad is related to David Chase. I mean, I'm a big Sopranos fan. Big, huge. And it was disappointing. I mean, you got to call a spade sometimes. I don't hate it, Tyler. The under.
I just think that number is ballooned way too high. Is he in? Please tell me he's in.
Who?
Put it on the board, Jay. DK Metcalf anytime touchdown.
What price?
Plus 110. It's already, that's a winner. It was on the sheet.
You fucking mutt.
His big ass better be in there.
What are we, Tyler? In 2021?
We're clappers in 2021, Jay.
We're clappers in 2021, Tyler. Let's go, T.
Please tell me he broke the plane.
Wait. Am I celebrating something that didn't happen?
Well, no, it's on the board as a touchdown, but they're just looking over the review real quick. I didn't get to see the replay.
You absolute little machine. You and I have to talk,
Make sure he is in. Yeah, that ball's on the white line. That's a touchdown.
We got
rolled a touchdown on the field. He is. Yeah, you got to call that a touchdown. The nose of the ball's on the line.
Tyler is the GOAT, way better than everyone else. There you go. You got a number one fan, bro.
Yeah, they kicked the extra point. We're golden there. Let's go.
Josh said, I'm down 1,000 for today. Thanks, Titans. Josh, you should have been on the team total under with me, bro.
Darwin says, does Tyler want an assistant?
Clearly, you're not a Run Pure subscriber, Josh Rogan. Does Tyler want an assistant? This kid needs to go take a fucking nap. Yeah, Lotus. If you're just betting a single bet in that game, I like the Bucks -3, -125 in the first half. Or I think that you could bet a money line parlay with the Bucks and somebody else live. And I think that's safe as long as you get through the live bet.
Who the hell is that?
Baltimore touchdown. So Hollywood Brown for 49 yards.
After he fucking dropped 2 last week.
Right. The Cardinals are up 11 and only -130 right now on the money line. Rams must be going in.
They're working the ball on the field, yeah.
I mean, up 11 and -130. Oh, they got second and goal at the 4. That's why. Now that makes sense. Roethlisberger's just dusty, bro. That would have been an automatic touchdown tie game 5 years ago.
Yeah, his deep ball is just gone. Like he can still throw the ball far. He has no accuracy with it.
I mean, that is a guaranteed tie game 5
Yeah,
years.
like Juju walks into the end zone right there.
100%. They settled for 3, huh? Are the Rams plus 175 a play, you think they?
I mean, I don't hate it. I just want to see their defense get a stop.
The Rams money line right now, parlayed with like the Bucks tonight, is like plus 240. And I know everybody, most sharps don't like 2-team money line parlays in the NFL, but
You said the Ravens and the Bucks.
no, the Rams live right
Uh,
now and the Bucks tonight is like plus 240.
It's 4th and 12, cheese. Yeah, I'll say Ravens Bucks is minus 104 right now.
Yeah, but do you really want to have to pay minus 225 on the Ravens right now?
Yeah, that is true, but putting it in a parlay and coming out at minus 104.
Yeah, but you're still paying that minus 220. You know how it works.
Yeah.
You feel confident that they win this game?
I think they win it.
Jay hates my Ravens, he said. I don't hate them.
Yeah, cheese. They made the field goal.
I just think they have a running back for a quarterback, and it's really hard for me to back a team that's got a running back for a quarterback. But I don't hate them. Where's he at with this yards prop? It was like 62.
He's at 12 yards, but he's only ran the ball twice.
So that live number's probably dropped considerably, right?
I think Y2J said in the chat it's at like 50 and a half.
Is
But
that
they're
what it's
winning? He usually runs when they're down. And like they need him to. That's like my main worry on that.
Well, he had the lowest price of the year going into this game. It was 68 and a half the first 2 weeks, 71 and a half at the open last week. And this week it opened 62 and a half. So it was the lowest opening line for Lamar Jackson's rushing prop all year long this week. But I agree. If Baltimore cruises here, he probably doesn't get over the 50.
You know, it'd be beautiful, Jay.
What?
Green Bay goes down, get a Tanyan touchdown in the red zone right before halftime.
You know what I'm upset about, Tyler?
Let me hear it.
I have to wake up at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
What is that? Oh, the NASCAR race.
Yeah, that's upsetting. Normally, I'm good till 3:30 on Monday. Now I got to wake up and watch this race tomorrow. That's what I'm upset about. Tyler, give us the live play-by-play in the Packers game and the half. Rodgers at the line, 1st and 10, steps back, hands it off to Aaron Jones. Is that Aaron Jones?
Yeah, that's Aaron Jones back here.
Yeah, good for about 13, geez. 1st and 10 at the Packers 35-yard line, I want to say. At the Packers 30. 1st and 10 at the Packers 30. Rodgers in the shotgun. He drops back. Looks left, nothing. Looks right. Gets the tight end in Lewis for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 at the 38 is, I think, what we're looking at right now.
They're shitting on Juju for dropping that ball. That one bend that you said he missed him on.
Yeah.
I mean, I seen the replay of it. He technically really didn't miss Jay. Juju just didn't fucking jump.
2nd and 3 from 37. Handoff to Dillon. 1st down. Gain of about 8.
They're moving at will.
Jeez, you're living for this play-by-play right now. Jeez, don't lie. Packers 1st and 10 from the 47. Rodgers steps up under center. Man in motion. Audible. Timeout called by Aaron Rodgers. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first half. Green Bay 2 timeouts. I mean, I should be like a professional. You know what I mean? Oh, man, I want to fucking slam something with the Bucks tonight. Just absolutely slam it. I can't believe this 49ers Seahawks game is 7-up at the break. I picked the wrong NFC West game this week.
He said that under is dead. Brother, we got 3 minutes left in the second quarter. We're at 24. We can give up like 3 touchdowns and we're still under.
Chris Brady said, "Sorry for bringing my problems in this place." I mean, I bring my problems into this place all the time, Chris. So don't apologize for it. It's all good, bro. Jay, strategic question, not critiquing anybody. Do you think it's best practice just to follow one capper? I don't know. I don't think you should just follow one capper. What I do think, though, is you take the knowledge that you learn over 14 months since we've been here, and you know what guys should crush in what sports. You know what Tyler's good at. You know what I'm good at. You know what Joey's good at, JJ, and so on and so on. So maybe you don't tail every single play every day. Like today, we probably had 15 plays on the spreadsheet. But you know Tyler crushes props. If you've been around the sports keg, you know what Tyler and I do in the NFL in general. You know what Coop and I do in NASCAR. By now, you know what Joey does in baseball. Tyler with his NBA looks. JJ, just all around solid. All right, 1st and 10, halfback pitch to the right to Aaron Jones, gain of 7. 2nd and 3, inside Pittsburgh territory. Rodgers under center, 2nd and 4 from the Pittsburgh 47. Man in motion. Handoff to Jones, gets the 1st down at the Pittsburgh Steelers 43-yard line.
First, she said you are just painting pictures in my head, Jay.
I mean, geez, this is what I do, bro. 1st and 10, Green Bay Packers from the Pittsburgh 43, 2 minutes and 24 seconds and counting left in the first half. Both teams with 2 timeouts, and away we go. Rodgers steps up to the line. In shotgun, 5 wide set. Snaps the ball. 7-step drop. He goes deep for Tonka Bob Tonyan, but nothing there. He was double covered. Never had a chance. We're at the 2-minute warning. 14-10 Green Bay. 2nd and 10 from the Pittsburgh 43. Back after this. Yeah, or you could just turn the fucking game on, Cheese. I mean, what are we doing? You hit anything live yet, T?
No, just that under.
You got that syrup in you right now. You're ready
just
for
that under.
You're ready for the bed right now.
No, I'm good.
Cardinals going in again, Tyler. Up 21-13. 3rd and 4 from the Rams 29. Cardinals are like, you know what? Fuck all you people. We're beating everybody. Oh, my God. That's brutal. Holding on the offense penalty. Move it back 10 yards. Now 3rd and 14 from the Rams 39. Just like that. Sumner said, Jay, you have such a needy chat. Yeah. Tell me about it, bro. 4 years. 4 years running. You don't have to tell me. They want our blood. They literally want me and Tyler to open a vein. Geez, all I want to know is when are you going up against Joey Work in the wing contest? Joey plus 7.5 wings for the knick-knack. That's all me and Joey are worried about. It's you and Gavin against me and Joey, and we've been waiting. We have been waiting.
Jay, I gotta play.
That's what I'm talking about, Tyler. Let's go.
Let me just make sure no one's hanging a better number.
All right.
Here, I got it. Seahawks team total under 19.5.
At what price?
Minus 115.
Oh, you're looking to have yourself a day today.
This team's dead last in everything in the third quarter and second half. Here comes the Niners to fucking run the ball down their throat in the second half. James Conner just came up a yard short on a first down and put his arm forward like he got it.
You're looking to have yourself a day today. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
I've been looking for like the perfect bet to make to somehow get on the Bucks tonight for like 2K. And it still has not presented itself. Cards got first and goal from the 9. Wow. The Cardinals can potentially be up 28-13.
They're going to run away with this game.
Yeah. There was a lot of sharp action early in the week, like with the look ahead lines. A lot of sharp action came in on the Cardinals +6, which that started to drive the number down. But I also saw some sharp action on the Rams -3.5 this morning. It's a weird game. I lean Rams, though. I thought it was the right side. I think the Bucks -3 in the first half is solid. But I just want to bet them to win the game. So I'm trying to come up with a way to just bet them to win the game. They're what? I mean, I guess I could lay -270 if I had to on the money line. Because I think Tommy Terrific is making a statement tonight. Right in Belichick and Bob Kraft's eyeballs. That's what I think. I don't want to lay 7, though. I'm not looking to lay 7. You feel comfortable, T, that the Bucks win that game? Earlier in the week, I was going to take the Pats +7, but
Mac Jones is going to be running for his life versus that defense. They might not be the best pass defense, but them boys are still going to be backer all over him.
Doesn't it feel like the type of game where the Patriots either win outright or get blown out of the fucking building?
I think that the latter is more likely to happen. I think they're getting their shit rocked tonight.
Yeah, I think they either win the game or lose by 3 touchdowns. That being said, I still don't want to lay the points. What is that, Johnny? What's the price on the Bucks halftime full time? What do you think about that, T? Bucks halftime full time. Oh, it's -150.
Yeah, I was about to say it's going to be fucking juiced as shit like the money line.
Yeah, that's kind of steep. Although, I'd rather lay the 1,500 to pick up a dime than lay the 2,800 to pick up a dime. Don't you think?
Yeah, but then your worry there is they go into halftime tied.
Yeah, that could fuck you up. That could fuck you up. Do you know that the Bucks to win every quarter is plus 1100? That can't happen tonight.
Now that I like. Jimmy G's hurt, Jay. My boy's coming in.
Is he really coming in?
Yeah, he's in. He just played the first drive.
What happened? What happened to Jimmy?
He probably messed up his ankle or some shit.
Oh, Jimmy.
I like Sean Beasley, AB to score a touchdown plus Bucks win plus 210.
Third and 10 from the 13-yard line, Cheese. 24 seconds left. Rodgers rolls back. Touchdown. Is that a touchdown? Or is that a pick? Fourth and 10. They're going to kick the field goal. Packers are going to settle for a field goal.
That did look like at one point the receiver had it, and then the linebacker came up with it, and it was like, what the hell?
Yeah. Oh, my God. They blocked the field goal, and they're gone. Block the field goal, and they're gone, bro.
Such a fucking Steeler thing to do.
Oh, my God. The Steelers, though. Oh, wait. There's a flag.
Please be offsides. Bring that shit all the way back.
Can you imagine? Oh,
Bring it all the way the fuck back.
Are you on the Packers right now?
We're on the under, Jay. We don't want these points.
Oh, we're on the under. That's right. Offsides.
Defense. Bring it all the way the fuck back.
Oh, my God. She said, no, stop, please.
No fucking shit.
Holy Christ.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, 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 wah. All right, let's try this again. Another field goal.
Would you be blocked it again and housed it again?
Cheese will commit suicide. we don't want to see that, Tyler. We don't want to see our friend Cheese kill himself. Even though I can't wait to take his fucking money.
You taking his money next week?
I don't know if it's next week, but
next week, Sunday night, Chiefs Bills.
Joey is definitely going to be inside of 7.5 wings. I'll tell you that.
Take his money on the Bills next week, Jay.
Field goal is good. 17-10 Green Bay going into the break.
Did he house this punt in Baltimore? Yeah, he got paid for that.
All right, so the Cardinals settled for a field goal. They're up 11. Man, they can't stop anybody in that game.
Cooper Kupp 2 receptions for 40 yards. Almost like you stop their one receiver they used and their offense comes to a fucking screeching halt.
This Seahawks over might be the first game that I bet this weekend that was just dead balls wrong. This might be the one. Rams are only plus 180 on the money line right now, down 11 at the break.
Not even worth it at that point. You're just getting the extra Rams tax on it. People are going to come back.
At that point, I'll take a Cardinals Bucks parlay at even money.
I agree there. All of Pittsburgh, like Steeler Twitter's saying AB would have caught that pass that Juju drop walking into the end zone. They're saying DK just dropped one.
Live total right now in the Cardinals game is 66. Seahawks suck, jeez.
I'll be right back.
What are you doing back in the Hawks at plus 2.5? How about these chips, boys? Lay's Wavy Funyun flavored. Delicious. JJ is on the Seahawks money line. Where? Oh, he took the Hawks plus 112 for a unit 7 minutes ago. Oh, I would assume because that's when Jimmy G went out and Trey Lance came in. I would think that was the reasoning for that play. That's the only reason I could think why he would be on them. Is Tyler on Antonio Brown? Anytime touchdown? Plus 145. I might just lay the nut. I might just lay the money line and not fuck around. I mean, Tampa Bay's a top 3 power rating team. And right now, let me see where I have the New England Patriots. Yeah, so I have New England 17th right now in my power ratings. 1.5 points better than an average team on a neutral. And I have Tampa Bay second right now, about 6 points better than an average team on a neutral. So that's what, 4.5 plus 2. That would make the line 6.5 at New England. So what is the current line? Six and a half. There you go. That's dead on the money. That's exactly where I would have the line. Yeah, so I don't really see an advantage in the spread, which I guess that means it's hard to see an advantage in the money line because the money line's built off the spread at minus 270. So you really gotta, if you're gonna bet it, you really have to. I also think that the under's live tonight at 50. I would be pretty surprised if this game went over. It's raining all night tonight for the Tampa Bay game. That doesn't matter as long as there's no wind. Wind is really the only thing that matters. Brady over passing yards, AB anytime touchdown, Bucks by 13, AB over receiving yards. We're going to see Tom and AB have a great night. Yeah, I like the AB anytime touchdown here at plus 145 a lot. I don't see the Pats running much. I don't think they're going to be able to because I think they're going to have to throw to stay in the game.
All right, Jay, I'm back. I say go grab my food.
What's on the menu?
Steak, mushrooms, fries, and cheese.
My man. What kind of steak and from where?
Hold on. Filet mignon and off the grill in my backyard.
That's living right there. Tyler, what do you think about Antonio Brown anytime touchdown plus 145 tonight?
I love it. He's going in and they're winning the game. Plus 210 they gave in the chat. It's a winner.
You don't have it on the sheet, though. All I see is the yards.
No, they said it in the chat earlier. Him to score a touchdown and win the game is plus 210. I didn't put that on the sheet because not every book has those kind of plays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Do you like the under in that game at 50? Do you think the Pats are going to score enough to get that up and over?
I think they'll put up at least 17 to 20.
Yeah, I mean, if they put up 20 and the Bucks put up 30, you still push.
I see the Bucks just laying it on him here.
JJ has Taylor anytime touchdown. Which Taylor? There are many Taylors.
No, he's saying JJ Taylor anytime touchdown.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, Seahawks are going down the field.
I hope we see a lot of scoring in the second half. I hope it blows up.
I hope it's all San Fran, Jay. San Fran just hangs 55. You get your over, and I get the Seahawks team total on it.
I'm in, bro. Count me in. What do you think about the New England defense this year, Dave?
I think it's pretty good, but again, this was like a couple years ago, and everyone was like, "This is the best defense we've ever seen." And then they finally had to play a real offense, and they kind of look like back to normal.
I was totally off with this over in this game. Terrible call by me. Only terrible call, though, but still a terrible call.
Happens to the best of us, Jay. Come back with a vengeance next week or tomorrow night.
What do you think happens in the second half of this Packers game?
Packers just slowly eat away and just win the game. They score maybe 2 more times, and that's it.
Live totals at 49. So
Things you love to see.
Yeah, things you love to see. 100%. I loved it under 45. And you came over the top at that 54, which was probably the perfect entry point live.
Had to be the high point on that total, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Not even close. You got the high point on that total 100%. Are the Ravens going in again? money line's up to minus 800. No, it's still halftime. Arizona looking to make a statement today. We're here. That's what they're trying to say. I'll be right back to you. Just talk to the people. I got to hit the head.
All right. There's a big play for Randall Cobb. Green Bay just crosses midfield. I see Pocket Lamar Jackson's talking about Antonio Brown 2+ touchdowns at 1,000. I don't hate that. It's almost like he picks his receivers each week and he goes to them repeatedly. It was AB week 1. It was Mike Evans against Atlanta. And I believe it was Godwin against the Rams, but they didn't really get much going there. So AB back after a COVID week. I think this is his week to get the ball. I also think the Patriots trying to run the ball tonight, which is going to be their specialty all year, is just not going to work against this front seven for the Bucs, which is just going to force Mac Jones to throw the ball more. I wouldn't mind betting him to throw an interception tonight. That's another thing. He doesn't have Gronk, you're right. He needs that goal line guy. That's either going to be Evans or AB, I'm pretty sure. Who's everyone like for tomorrow? The Chargers and the Raiders game. I see 2 Chargers in the chat. Oh, I got a Raiders guy. Guy down for the Steelers. I'm pretty sure it's Cam. Yep, it's Cam Hayward down. Things you don't want to see. Chargers in my heart, but I tell Jay's Raider play. That was a good stop by the Rams. Let's see if they can put some points on the board here. Make this a closer game. $55-yarder. And he missed it. Let's go. How do you fumble that kickoff? Now the Seahawks are going to score right here again to go over that team total. Oh, he did make it. My phone told me it was no good. Stupid Bleacher Report app. And there goes that Seahawks team total. They decided they were going to play the second half. I like that Doug Barnley, that over on the 100 yards and the touchdown. Wide open field for Aaron Jones. Down to the 10-yard line. Tom Brady to have 300 plus passing yards and 3 plus passing touchdowns plus 330. I like that. AB to have the most receiving yards in that game. He's plus 500. I think that's worth a shot. Because, I mean, if you think about it, it's just a three-way race between him, Evans, and Godwin. Because Jacoby Myers and Nelson Aguilar aren't beating them two guys out, or three guys. Give me a Robert Tonyan touchdown right here. Come on.
People annoy me, bro.
People always annoy me, Jay.
Like, I'm just done.
Set a little chip block, Bob, and then go get your touchdown. We get a quick touchdown out of San Fran, Jay. Your total's back alive.
All right, later, Dexter. What's the money line on the Rams right now, dude?
That is, let me pull it up. I see 250.
Down 2 touchdowns, huh?
I'd rather just parlay the minus 130.
Touchdown.
Bob or no?
Debo Samuel, 80 yards.
Oh, you're talking San Fran. Held to another field goal, Green Bay. Sucks to be them. So what's that put them at, 34 or 35?
That puts him at 35, I think.
Yep.
If it was up to cheese, that total would have been dead 2 hours ago.
Never mind. They're 34. He missed the extra point.
Oh, 34. Okay. It's probably still dead, but at least it's a little less dead than it was.
I see the Rams weren't able to get any points on that drive.
No. All right. What else we got, boys? Sunday Night Football first touchdowns, Tyler. I mean, Brown
AB.
got Evans.
You could bet AB just to be a leading receiver in this game. He's plus 500.
I don't mind that. at all.
Can you think about it? It's just the game of who has the most receiving yards out of those three.
What is Godwin and Evans?
Godwin's the favorite. Let me pull it back up. I think Godwin was like plus 280. Yeah, most receiving yards in the game. Chris Godwin plus 260. Jacoby Myers plus 440. Mike Evans plus 480. And Antonio Brown plus 500.
Why the Godwin love? Does he get the most targets per game?
I don't think so. With the way it was going the last couple of weeks, I mean, it's just been 1 week they get one guy involved. The next week, the next guy gets peppered with the ball. So, like, I just think the way it's lining up, this should be AB's week. And no Gronk to be his little, like, safety blanket in the red zone. It's like, that's going to be AB this week.
You could still make an argument that he, as good as all those wideouts are,
He could be the best one.
Yeah, you can make the argument that he's still the best one. And Evans and especially Godwin are fucking animals.
I mean, you have 3 top 15 receivers on your team, maybe 3 top 10 ones.
And you know what? AB's got that, like, Patriots back history.
Yeah, and they cut him when Brady still wanted him, so he's gonna have a bad taste in his mouth for this one.
Right. I mean, this could be the fucking Antonio Brown show tonight.
Yep.
What book is that at?
FanDuel has the most receiving yards. I don't see that on any other books.
I think you almost have to bet him anytime touchdown at plus 140.
I think he's plus 155 somewhere else.
Is he?
Yeah, plus 155 on FanDuel. Then deep ball. Missed him again.
Shocker. I'll have a couple thousand on the Bucks tonight in some kind of way.
Yeah.
I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna have them. Two and 2 weeks are the worst, bro. It's like kissing your fucking stepsister.
Yeah, because then you come out technically on the losing end. Use that extra juice.
Yeah.
It's like, motherfucker.
Like, I might have a week where I go 3 and 3, and I probably made more money this week than I have in the last 3 months. At least the last 8 weeks.
Bridgewater's done for the day.
So who's starting?
Drew Lock.
Broncos are in trouble here. How are you not putting a quarter unit on the Bucks to win every quarter and a full unit on the Bucks to score every quarter? Because there are quarters where teams don't score, geez. That's it. That's got a ton of volatility behind that bet. You could win the game 35-0 and not score in every quarter or win every quarter because you have one quarter where nobody scores anything. I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility tonight. I don't want to bet on something volatile. I want to bet on the safest edges that I can find. Now, recreationally, if you want to take a shot on that, sure. But not when you're trying to pay the bills. You have any faith in Drew Lock here, T? All right, good stuff. I'm talking to you, you mutt.
Huh?
I mean, are you sleeping with your eyes open right now? What is happening over there?
I responded. You had the mic muted. What did you ask me again?
I said, do you have any faith in Drew Lock here to make this interesting?
No, I said negative.
Y2J says Noah Font over 4.5. I think Lock targets him now. It's a safety blanket. It's a safe target to hit. I don't necessarily hate that, actually, Y2J. I don't know how many targets and receptions does he have already, though. That would be the big question. Seven targets, 3 receptions. Yeah, I don't hate that, bro. What do you think about that, T?
I don't hate it. I just hate the player it's being bet on because every time I bet on that piece of shit, he gets hurt the next play.
How is Courtland Sutton, who has 2 catches on the day? He's a beast.
Marlon Humphrey's on the other side of him.
Yeah. Still, he should probably win that battle, though.
Missing 4 offensive linemen too, I think they said. So they're just all over the quarterbacks.
Oh, the public side is going to absolutely. They're going to talk up this Green Bay cover like they've never talked it up before. Ties Dan Marino for 6th all-time in passing touchdowns. 420.
You know what that means. He's throwing another one this game. He's going to break that tie before this game's over.
He's better than Brett Favre, bro.
Is that a fucking question?
A lot of people don't think so. He's the best Green Bay Packers quarterback.
The touchdown ratio is like the best thing. Like no quarterback will ever come near that.
I really do think that he's better. Granted, me and you never really saw Bart Starr play. I can't imagine in this day and age that Aaron Rodgers wasn't better than him. And he's certainly better than Favre. He's the best quarterback in the history of the Green Bay Packers. And that's saying something.
I think the Seahawks just went back in, Jay.
Did they?
That'll be 28-13.
What's that, 41?
Yep.
So we need 10 points for the push.
And you got 13 minutes to do it.
At least we're live. We didn't look live at the end of the first quarter. What was it, a 7-7 half?
Yeah. One touchdown scored in the first quarter, one in the second.
We're live. Oh, man, it would be great to get this one somehow because I think we're going to win tomorrow. That would be 3-1. You know what? Talking about what Y2J was talking about Noah Font. I think if you want to hit that, right, where he's got 3 receptions and he needs 2 receptions to get over that. Actually, he's got 4 now. So he only needs 1 reception to go over that. Man, that was a fucking good bet by Y2J, bro. I think that's going to cash.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I just couldn't bet on no offense. Dudes took my money too many times and I watched them run to the sideline hobbled.
The whole world's going to be blowing themselves for taking the Packers -6.5 today. Cardinals absolutely putting it on the Rams, bro. Oof, I'm not on. I had the Arizona Cardinals, Ken, ranked 9th going into the week. This week, about 2.75 points better than an average team on a neutral. They're going to be higher than that. I can tell you that much. Because I had them 9th.
All right, Jay. I think I got to get out of here. I got to run over my mom's for a little bit.
Live total currently 51 right now in the San Fran game. All right, T. Thanks for hanging out, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You got it.
Later.
And then there was one. That's pass interference. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. That's pass interference right there on Green Bay. I mean, he's fucking all over him. That's not nice, Kev. Now that's just hurtful. I got a big mug, bro. I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm a big boy. You know what I mean? What's up, David Bandy, my guy? How are you today, my friend? Looking for the in-game angles to get us paid, boys. Haven't found one yet, but I wouldn't mind seeing Seattle get in here for a touchdown. And then the Niners either get a garbage time field goal or touchdown preferably. That would be kind of cool.
Are you ready?
What?
Yeah, it was definitely a challenging surface, one that was just hard to get.
I mean, I took the wrong NFC West game to go over. Bucks money line and the under 56.5 parlay pays minus 115. 56.5. Oh, okay. You're betting an alternative under. Got it. Do I think they're going to put up 57 points tonight? No, I do not. I just don't see how the Patriots compete tonight. I thought about it early in the week, but right now, they're just nowhere near as good a football team as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They just aren't. I'm trying to find a way in. Because I want to sit back, watch the game, and have a couple dimes on it. I don't mind Tampa -3 in the first half at -125. I don't mind it, but I'm trying to get on the money line without laying 280. San Fran needs a quick score here, or this over is toast. I guess I don't mind. Here's my concern with the Brady over 300 passing yards, Dave. If they get out early and the Patriots can't score, you're going to have a tough time getting over those 300 yards. Did the hockey season start already? That's not a joke. I literally don't know. Oh, preseason. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it, boys. I kind of like Antonio Brown anytime touchdown. Might throw a couple hundred on that. But what I really want to get on is this Tampa Bay money line. I haven't seen anything I like enough, though, to tie it to. Not a good start for Keg in 2021. Only up 12 units through the first 2 months of the year for us because we start on August 1st. 12, that's 6-unit average gets me to where I was last year, 72 on the year, but it's not the kind of start that I want in my life. I already have the Raiders plus 3.5 on the sheet tomorrow, which I absolutely love. I'll probably end up 2-2 on the spreadsheet in the NFL. We're not getting over this 51 in the Niners game. We would need a touchdown like immediately, and then we would still need a field goal to push. Yeah, I don't really like Brady's passing yards because if they get out 28-7, how much do you think they'll be throwing the ball? This game has the potential where the New England Patriots could stun and win this game outright, or they can also lose by 24. I think it's Joey's birthday. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but it could have been yesterday or it's today. I don't know. I only talk to him a couple times a week. But I went on his Twitter page and I saw like balloons and shit. I think that means that it's his birthday. I can't see Brady getting rattled tonight, Chris. I mean, you are talking about a human being that literally thrives on being disrespected. He's got 7 Super Bowl championships, and he still talks to this day about the fact that he was taken in the 6th round of the draft. This is a huge go fuck yourself spot for Tom Brady. I think for Bob Kraft and Belichick, it's all business as usual. But for Tom Brady, this is super personal. because you know he would have rather gotten that 7th championship with the New England Patriots if they didn't treat him like an asshole on the way out. So I think that you either bet New England money line for them to shock the world, which I really don't see Mac Jones doing that against this Tampa Bay defense. And I don't see. Maybe the Patriots can contain that Tampa Bay offense, maybe. But if that offense is flowing, they're going to put up 40 because that's what they do. So I think you either take your shot on New England money line, or I think Tampa Bay wins by margin comfortably. Belichick didn't say goodbye in person. He gave him a phone call. Said he wasn't available to see him. Yeah, I mean, Brady's at his absolute best when he thinks he has something to prove. Go ahead, Y2J. Clappers in 2021. That's worthy of putting it on the board. I thought the logic was sound. I thought it was a great bet, and it cashed. Good for you, bro. Love to see it. Are you saying that you think that Tom Brady's overrated? He's the best football player in the history of the sport. I mean, I don't even think that's debatable. I look above my head. I hate him. If I saw him riding a bicycle on the street, I would run him over with my truck. But he's the best player to ever put on pads in history. I mean, I don't think that's even debatable. My hate for Tom Brady runs deeper than my hate for my biological father that left me and never talked to me again. That's how fucking deep the hate is for Tom Brady. But he's the best to ever do it. He's the best to ever do it. No, Kenny. I'm on the other side strong. Man, look at me struggling this week. Yeah, I might have my first losing week, Matty S. I'm gonna be. I guess I'll have a chance to go 2-2, but I'll be 1-1 going into tomorrow night, or 1-2 going into tomorrow night. I don't know what head keg means. What does that even mean? Keg, I'll let you buy out for next week at 65%. Cheese, I'll let you buy out for 99%. I'll give you a 99%. I'll give you basically like a 1% buyout. If you want a 1% buyout, you only got to give me $4.99 instead of the full nickel. I'm going to offer you a 1% buyout. Let me know if you're in, bro. It's all you. It's all yours. Cheese, I'm talking about the wings, bro. I'm talking about the wing contest. Who cares about the Chiefs and the Bills? I'm talking about Joey Work plus 7.5. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Chiefs Bills, he said. Yeah, well, I'm talking about the wing contest, Cheese. Be a man. You got to be a man. You said you were going to do the competition. You said you were going to lay 7.5 wings to Joey Work. So be a man, bro. I will not be available during this week. Okay, we'll do it next week. We'll do it next week. That's okay. We're good. All right. So what's this week coming up is going to be what? Week 5 in the NFL. So we'll do it. We'll do it in week 6. I'll tell you right now, you're in trouble. I'm confident. I'm confident that Joey could put down 27, which would mean that you got to go over 34.5. And at that point, you might as well. I mean, you might as well be going up against Johnny Nelson at that point, because there's no fucking shot that you're putting down 34.5. Yeah, we're definitely getting a championship belt made, because it's going to be hanging literally right there under the 2 beers. That's happening. Johnny Nelson's name, first name on it, going right there. Darwin said, I would like to face Cheese. Listen, Darwin, I mean, if Cheese is willing, we'll set it up right after Cheese and Joey work. I will set that up for you. What a fucking disgrace that these 2 teams couldn't get over. Everybody's calling out Cheese now, Johnny. After what you did, bro, you put the whole competition to bed. You closed the stadium. I mean, it might as well have been like the original Shea Stadium that got knocked down for City Field. You blew up the whole stadium. £175 and 5'9". You could be in trouble, Darwin, because my guy Cheese, he's a big boy. So is Johnny. I got like NFL offensive linemen eating in these food contests. That's up to Cheese. Cheese, you want to give Darwin Moon plus 5.5 wings after Joey beats you? I don't even see like a live angle that we can get on late. I'm just going to have to lay the money line. Matt said my power ratings are next level. Matty, come on, bro. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't come at the king. 99 a week. If you're charging 99 a week, I should be charging 1,000 a week. Stop it. I'm charging $4.99 a week. Matty S. I love you, Matty S. I love you, buddy. He said I'm charging. He said he's charging $500 a week for those NFL power ratings. You know what? You'll listen, bro. This is America. This is a capitalist society. You go out and you make that $4.99 a week, Matty S. I'm rooting for you, bro. Send the link. I am interested. There you go, Maddie. Maddie, you might have a buyer in the YouTube chat right now for $4.99 a week. I'm selling my NASCAR content for $1,500 a week if anybody's interested. All right, so Denver struggled today. Played the first real team that they played all year, at least, struggling against the Ravens. Oh my God, that could have been a Bob Tanyan touchdown right there for Tyler. That was a great play by Joe Hayden. I bet you that I would actually. Some people would pay $1,500 a week for the NASCAR content. Who are you looking at for first touchdown props tonight? I mean, I think it seems pretty self-explanatory. Marty, you would think one of the big three receivers probably gets in first, even ahead of Fournette. I just don't think you're probably not going to get great odds on them, right? I don't know. I'm not running. I'll tell you what I'm not running to do. I'm not running to bet a New England Patriot to get the first touchdown of the game because I think they're going to struggle to score. And if that's the case, then I think that you would probably look at least two out of the big three. I would say probably Godwin and Antonio Brown. I know Mike Evans is really good. Like I know he's really good, but I'm never running to bet him in touchdown props. So I would say probably Godwin and Brown. And then I would probably take a shot with somebody else. Cameron Brate. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. All right, so you can get Godwin at like 9-1. Antonio Brown. This is only one book I'm looking at. I'm not going to go through all 10. You can get Mike Evans. I would say I'll pass on him. You can get Godwin at like 9-1. Brown around 11-1. Cam Brate around 11-1. I think the only thing you're worried about is Leonard Fournette going to fuck you up? Mike Evans is 8-1. Brady actually throws jump balls to him in close. Oh, you're talking about throw it at the pylon, let him jump and get it. Yeah, I get that. But I for my money, I think Chris Godwin and Antonio Brown are better than Mike Evans. Maybe you can call me crazy. Maybe you can tell me I'm out of my mind. But I would take Brown and Godwin over Evans any day of the week if I started a team. Yeah, so Marty, I think I would take Godwin and Antonio Brown for sure. And then I think the question is, do you take somebody like Cameron Brate, or do you play it safe with Leonard Fournette if they're down close to the goal line and they rush it in. I know Tom Brady's ballsy, but I don't think he's running the first touchdown in. But I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not going to be betting first touchdown props today. I am just going to probably drop a bomb on Tampa because I just don't see Brady losing this game tonight. Although I might throw some money on Antonio Brown anytime touchdown at plus 150. Matt, look at Matty. Let me get odds. I'll give out free winners. Can you imagine how I'm losing these plays on the spreadsheet today? This game was a 7-7.5, and they hung 49, and we're gonna lose by 2 points. It's unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Matty S is too busy winning, Brandon Cola. Don't you understand? Ben Roethlisberger is so bad. Oh my God. We could have easily went 3-0 today. And now I'm going to have to get that bet home tomorrow to go 2-2. It's brutal. Well, boys, I guess you can't hit 33-1 shots every day. I would say probably Big Ben still. Successful weekend, though. Cardinals beat the Rams by 17. That's an impressive win on the road for the Arizona Cardinals. Seahawks score 28. Backup quarterback comes in for the 49ers. They put up 21. We fall 2 points short. Ravens, nice win against a 3-0 Broncos team, up 20-7, going in 3rd and goal to 2 with 2 minutes left. Packers up 10, 27-17. 4 minutes to play, 1st and 10 from the Green Bay 25. And that's really all we have going on right now. I'm going to have a decent-sized bet on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tonight. And I'll probably throw a little bit of money on the Antonio Brown anytime touchdown. I think he's probably good for one tonight. And I guess aside from that, I hope you guys run pure. I'll be back tomorrow. Why do I have so much money in my account? Did something just... Maddie, do you really think people care about your picks? Honestly. So I'll probably throw a little bit of money on the Antonio Brown anytime touchdown. Undefeated, he said. Are you undefeated in the NFL through 4 weeks? If you're looking for a bet and you don't want to lay a ton of money tonight, I really don't mind the Bucks -3 in the first half. But I'm not going to do that. So Maddie's picks are basically exactly what I just said. Godwin first touchdown, AB first touchdown. Oh, he took the law firm for New England, and he took Evans. Okay, close. All right, yeah, so I'm going to probably find a way to get on Tampa live, but I will probably throw some money on the money line at -280. And I'll probably throw a little bit of money on the Antonio Brown anytime touchdown. I'm not going to put it on the spreadsheet. I'm done with the spreadsheet for the day. Hopefully I get that Monday Night Football play home. We go 2-2 and break even. Could have been a 4-0 day, though, unfortunately, or a 3-0 day. But those are the breaks, boys. Sometimes you win 20,000 in a night. Sometimes you lose 3,000 in a day. It happens. All right, so I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be me. It'll be Tyler. And that's probably it. Me, Tyler. Yeah, that's probably it. It'll probably just be me and Tyler tomorrow at about 7:45, 8 o'clock for the Monday Night Football game, which is the Raiders and the Chargers. So I'm looking forward to that. And I probably will not be in the Discord tonight. I'm just going to enjoy the game, watch it in my recliner, and not be bothered. But I'll have a little bit of money on Antonio Brown anytime touchdown. And I'm probably not going to take Tampa in the first half. I'm probably just going to bet them on the money line. I'll probably throw a half unit on them on the money line now, and then hopefully a half unit on them during the game at a better price. It's a square side. And early in the week, I kind of thought maybe we should take the Patriots +7, but I just don't see it. I think Brady is going to destroy this team tonight. So, all right, aside from that, hope your action runs. It's 3.5 everywhere I seen. Yeah, you just need a book where they have alternative first half lines, like every public book in the country. You can get a 3 -128 right now. Why money line and not -6.5? Just because I don't want to be bothered with having to worry about if I'm going to cover. I'd rather just lay it and either win or lose. And I think I do lean under at 50. I don't know how many points that the Patriots are going to be able to score tonight. So slight lean to the under. Am I betting it? No. Lean Tampa -3 in the first half. Probably not going to bet that either. But I do think that probably is a winner. And then Antonio Brown anytime touchdown, Pats money line. Obviously, we don't put -280 money lines on the spreadsheet because we're reputable. But I will have that ticket in my pocket 100%. And that's it, boys. I'll see you back tomorrow about 8 o'clock with Tyler, Chargers, Raiders. Let's go Vegas. Other than that, as one Gabe Morency says, you're on your own. See you tomorrow. Later.